The times of one consciousness. We've heard this call in our hearts long, long back that there was only the one consciousness which created everything. And it is this one consciousness which is present in all that exists in creation. And it is this one consciousness which manifested itself in all its beauty and glory, in all its song and dance, in all its purest manifestation as each one of us, as the plants, as the trees, as the meadows, as the lakes, as the mountains, the glades, the oceans, the seas, the deserts, the caves, the beautiful blue sky, the radiant flowers of different hue and color, the majestic animals, and the small little insects and the butterflies, the birds that chirp and the birds that fly high, including the hawk which sees it all, the magnificent lions that guard the heart of the pure one. They all roam together, come together as one consciousness. None is wild. The only thing that is wild and vile exists as the mind which separates, which creates barriers. For consciousness does not know anything other than oneness, and this oneness is what we have come here to experience. We come from the other dimension into this dimension only to experience this one consciousness. And this is the reason why we are here. And this is the time when it all starts to happen. When all separations cease, when all individualities blend, merge and melt into this one consciousness. This is what my master told me when I met him for the first time. That you and I are one. The I represents that universal consciousness that had manifested on this planet in the name and the body of Satya Sai Baba. And all this journey over the years was to experience this oneness. The oneness with him as the incarnation of that supreme consciousness. To merge in him and to become with him is actually the goal of life, because in that I represents everything, all that was ever created. And in between there's a journey of nothingness, to become a void and empty vessel, to become devoid of all feelings, emotions, joy, sorrow, anger, lust, ego, pride, everything transitory, transient, impermanent that we had picked up in this life and previous lifetimes, all has to go, all when it melts in the crucible of love, and then it starts to flow. And then when the flow really happens, and when there is only nothingness, devoid of any attributes, devoid of any form, Then it merges into that supreme I, that one consciousness, that Sai, and one becomes the real one. The one doesn't become many, the many become the one. And that is what the Master came to teach. And the Master did not believe in only words. The Master had made this prophecy: a day will come that you will all become one with me, where I'll be found in many places at the same time, in different forms. And every form is mine, and every form will merge into that I, that supreme I, and experience the I am. And this is the time of the I am, the I am I, the experience. And when you become one with that supreme consciousness, that is when the real song and dance of life starts. That is when you become one with the eternal nothingness and the eternal knowingness. When the heart blends into that oneness, when the mind becomes absolutely still, and in that supreme silence, in that supreme stillness, we merge with everything. We celebrate this eternal union of oneness, of this one consciousness, which is experienced in this nothingness as that divine love, the love of Krishna, the pure love of Prema Sai, the love which is pure, untainted, and comes as a blessing to all those who seek this love. Today is a moment of celebration when we all come together in this one love, in this one experience of basking in this one consciousness, where nothing else seems to matter, where everything comes together. And in this, all that is to be known and all that is sacred blends together into this cosmic dance of creation. This is the highest wisdom. This is the eternal truth. And this is the truth which has been spoken about by the saints and sages, the masters and the avatars. We've read about it, we've known about it, but now is the time to experience it and to become one with it. The time is here. The heart knows it. The heart has yearned for it. Now the heart will experience it. And that is what is Kailasa, the abode of love, where we come in a celebration to experience this beautiful, free-flowing love, and we melt into this oneness. Enjoy this blessed moment and be in eternal gratitude to the Creator, to that I, that supreme consciousness which was embodied by the Master. Love all, love all, love all. Because love is God, love is everything, and love alone is real. Love is all there is and shall ever be, and this is the experience, the highest experience, the highest blessing. Let's all blend together in this love and merge as that one, and let this mergence be permanent and complete. And we are aware that we carry within us, and that we experience within us, and that we are that one love, one family, one consciousness. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Samast loka sukhino bhavantu. Samast loka sukhino bhavantu. Samast loka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.